The beginning of Scarlett Johansson's stardom came from an unknown interview with Conan O'Brien. A star's trip is full of highs and lows, and the beginning of a star's journey adds even more intrigue to the proceedings. While some celebrities, like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, enter the game much later in life, others, like Jonathan Taylor Thomas, enter it as young players before departing. Before becoming incredibly famous in the MCU and other media, Scarlett Johansson spent a long time in Hollywood. The majority of people are unaware, nevertheless, that she had her first gig with Conan O'Brien. For a teenage Scarlett Johansson, that someplace was on Conan O'Brien's former program. Everyone has to start somewhere. Prime-Timer reports that on March 15, 1994, Johansson made her debut on Conan's inaugural season of his talk show on NBC, as a spelling bee champion who struggles with spelling. When Johansson made her way back to late night in 2003, a decade later, she noted that the appearance was her first paid acting role. Long before Johansson became a well-known Hollywood star, O'Brien himself mentioned having the young actress on his show in a podcast. Over time, as celebrity entered her life, Johansson continued to come on Conan's show, but this time, she was just starting to explore her true identity. This is a fantastic clip for fans to see where it all started for Johansson. Viewers had no idea that Johansson would go on to have an incredible acting career at the time. Scarlett started her acting career at a young age, appearing in North and winning praise from critics for her performance in Manny and Lo. She established the stage for an incredible career as a young performer by acting with a maturity beyond her years. Sofia Coppola's film Lost in Translation marked Johansson's debut. She was nominated for a Golden Globe for Best Actress in addition to receiving a great deal of attention for her performance. Scarlett's rise to Hollywood celebrity began with the release of the movie. Johansson's entrance into the Marvel Cinematic Universe was one of the major turning points in her career. Johansson gave Black Widow, also known as Natasha Romanoff, a combination of strength and nuance that made her a crucial character in the MCU story when she made her debut as Black Widow in Iron Man 2. The way the role changed over time demonstrated Johansson's acting talent. Black Widow evolved from a formidable assassin to a vital member of the Avengers, becoming a representation of bravery and tenacity. The popularity of MCU blockbusters like The Avengers, Captain America, The Winter Soldier, and Avengers, Infinity War and Endgame was largely due to Johansson's portrayal. It seemed as though Johansson was done playing Black Widow after her lone MCU appearance. But given that Marvel is trying to win back the trust of fans, is it possible that she would rejoin the series? The Hollywood Reporter claims that during her appearance on Today, Johansson was questioned about taking up her well-known superhero role again. Similar to a gap. That seems like the end, don't you think? Like, is it possible for you to return? Is it the character dressed as a vampire? Since I'm down for that, perhaps in a zombie form, she remarked. You really asked the hard questions, the questioner asked the actress in reference to being invited to reprise the role. Al, I don't really have to tell you, even though I feel like I should. I wish I could, but I don't, she retorted. Johansson, who has previously declared that she was finished with the franchise, made an intriguing remark. I've finished. Yes, I've finished. This chapter is finished. I fulfilled all my obligations. Furthermore, it's such a unique experience to return and portray a character over and over again for 10 years, she said to Gwyneth Paltrow. Fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe are aware that the multiverse has been completely revealed, thereby putting all incarnations of Marvel characters from every timeline back on the table. This means that the series might benefit from having a Black Widow from a different timeline join the fight and aid in taking down the upcoming formidable foe. That's still Kang as of right now, but with Jonathan Majors' legal issues, that might all change, and some believe Doctor Doom could replace him.